I'd now like to turn to a serious issue that's been raised with me by a Welsh volunteer in the Calais refugee camp. Only yesterday, the UK government agreed to house the 378 children from the camp in Calais who've got connections here in the UK. The woman who's contacted me told me that she's encountered an unaccompanied child in Calais who is being horrifically exploited by traffickers. She relayed a story to me how this young boy of 12 has been given heroin by traffickers, promising him that it will help him get to the UK easier and it will make his journey easier. On his addiction to heroin, he was passed by the traffickers to predatory men outside the camp, not other refugees, who paid those traffickers, with violence being the price of refusal, along with the withdrawal of heroin, on which, of course, he is now completely dependent. Now, I'm sure that you'll agree with me, First Minister, that this is a completely abhorrent situation, and I'm sure that you will, like me, want to do what you can to help children in vulnerable situations like this. During the Second World War, we did what we could, of course, to help the kindertransport children. Now, to help these children today, we need to ensure that our child protection systems are ready and prepared to accommodate what will be incredibly vulnerable children who may be sent to Wales. If we are to remove those children from a very vulnerable situation, we can't risk putting them into another vulnerable situation. So how can you ensure that local authority social services departments in Wales are ready to step up and help these children now?
Who can disagree with the powerful testimony that the Leader of the Opposition has given us? I have no reason to disbelieve what has been said. In an atmosphere of desperation, predators will thrive. And it seems that is the case in Calais. Last week I met with the WLGA's responsible elected member for refugees, David Edwards, of course, the leader of Gwynedd, and we did work through some of the issues, including unaccompanied children. It's true to say that few refugees have come to Wales thus far, but the two of us did talk about how we can help local authorities to resettle adult refugees as well as unaccompanied children, and of course we agreed to work together as well in order to make sure that where we feel that funds should come from a non-devolved source, and those funds do come from Whitehall. But certainly it was a good meeting, and it emphasised once again that ourselves and the WLGA very much want to ensure that children have a safe haven in Wales and are able to move away permanently from the sort of exploitation that she's related to us.